Alright, how's it going, guys? We are back for some more IR3 today, and I just got done setting up a new iron blast furnace area down here. Forgot again to set up the carbon dioxide, so I'll do that in a bit. And I have that coming up to this band of arc furnaces, which are running into here through a overflow valve. If you remember, that is the one-way valve that you hit Shift E on and change it to overflow. So it'll only put in here if we are below 80 in this pipe already. Wait a minute. That's not the right setting, is it? It says restricted pet. Hold on. Top up. That's the one I wanted to. I didn't think that was right. Okay. So now it will only put into this pipe if this pipe is below 80%. So this one will stay full all the time. That way we can use what we have up here first, and then it will take from down there. And I just put the crushers over here for the iron. Right here I just put in 2 bands of crushers. And I have been going a little crazy with the turrets. I put them all over the place. Just got this area cleaned out with 1 artillery turret right there, which has cleaned out this big old circle. And now we can get to this iron down here, because this iron over here is dwindling fast. So after this episode is done, I will go and set us up a train down here to collect that iron for us. But today we are going to work on making a satellite. And a while back, I had said we weren't going to make these solar arrays because I didn't feel we needed them, because they weren't adding anything to our current progress, because they didn't actually do anything better than the regular other than take up less space. Well, the game has decided that too bad you're making them anyways, because they are required for the solar assembler. So let's go up here, and we're going to actually build this one right next to the rocket here. We need a assembler, and we're going to have this go right here, and this is going to be for our cosmic analysis, and it's going to input there. There will be some logic stuff done for this in a bit, but right now we're more worried about getting the actual stuff in here that we need. So let's start with what we have, which is revolutionary and hall sections. We have both of those. So we need revolutionary computers. 50 is fine. Hall sections. How many does it need? 80. Figures. Alright, so we'll just take that all the way up to 80. We need that from logistics, or from buffer, so it can do that. Alright, so then we got to work on the 2 things we don't have, which is solar assembly and polished telescope mirrors. We're gonna do the, let's see, how much is gonna take 8 solar arrays, 3 accumulators, and 16 reinforced chrome plates to make 1 assembly, and that's every 15 seconds. And we need 4 of these every 60, so that's fine. So then if we go ahead and make these right here, we just have to get the proper stuff up here. So then we'll do this. And that means we need the solar array, accumulator, and reinforced chrome plates. So, solar array, accumulator, and reinforced chrome plate. Now, I don't have reinforced chrome plates, so we're going to have to either get them into or bring them up here. We need 16 of those. Let's see here. Accumulators, we only need 3. So let's knock this down to like 6 at a time. That's fine. Solar arrays, we need 8, so we'll just have it keep like 16 of these on hand. And I think we're going to take those out. We're going to get those brought in probably with a belt. These are regular chrome. What does it take for... Isn't it just chrome plates and chrome rivets to make the reinforced... Yeah, chrome plate and chrome rivet, which we have right here. So, if we can keep this up, we can basically just do this. Bring this along here. Set this for reinforced chrome plate. Right up along there, and then we can run this right up along there, and we'll take that over to their rocket. I'm pretty sure we don't need those. Alright, there we go. That'll keep those going for us. And now we'll just bring those right on up to the forest here we haven't cleared out yet. Cleared out most of this, but that one I didn't get done yet. And I think we're going to go ahead and put a chest in right here. And then we can just use a loader to load into it. Why did I put that back so far? We can just use a stack server there, a chest there, and then the loader there. And we'll run this right on back here. Alright. And That's within our build grid, so they can take care of that. While I go and look at getting the solar arrays made, which I'm pretty sure we have everything that we actually need for making them. So let's come up here. And we can put this here, set that to our solar array, and just bring in another box, like so. And we'll set this again for revolutionary computers. How many does it need? It's 1, 1, and 4. Alright. So we can literally set this to like 4. And then we need the solar panel. And we make those constantly, so 50 is fine for that. And then the junction box, 50 should be perfectly fine for that as well. So now that will make our solar arrays, and then they will get put down in here to make the assembler. Alright, now our next thing is polished telescope mirror, which we need 16 of these. And these are going to take an advanced circuit, diamond powder, gold mirror plate, and chrome rod. This one might be a little more difficult. And I'm not even positive we're going to make it up here. Let's go take a look at what we have and what we're going to need to get made. We know we have the red circuits. We know we have the diamonds. We're just going to have to make the crushed diamond with the diamonds we have brought in up here. Because we have a train that's bringing in diamonds for us. So that would probably be the easiest way to do that. Just run these to wherever we need. So the main thing is going to be the gold mirrors. And I honestly cannot remember if we made gold mirrors. I know we did the gold wire, but I do not remember gold mirrors. This is where our gold plating is. So I would assume if we did make them, they were around here. So let's see. Gold mirror plate is chrome plate with gold plating solution in an electroplater. That's not difficult. It's just a matter of have we done it. And I don't know of anything else that would have used it. Because you would think it would be something like optical. So the only thing I could think of that might have used it would have been that. And it didn't use it. So I'm pretty sure we did not make them. So let's just go ahead and copy this, which we can then put over here. We get rid of this. The output is going to go to a logistics chest. And we can take this, that, and then this will come in through there. That'll give us our solution. So now we just need chrome plates, and we have chrome plates right here on this line. Oh, right there. Right there's gold mirrors. Never mind. We absolutely did do them. If we need more, we'll move it up there, but for right now, we're going to go ahead and just use it right here. I'm not even sure why we set it up because I don't see where we put them. But there we go. That gives us our gold mirrors. Alright, so now we need the... where are we at? Okay. Chromed rods, diamond powder, and advanced circuits. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure our diamonds are down here. These are our diamonds right here, which are going in to make those. So I'm thinking maybe we just make that over there, or we make it right here. We have our chrome rods, we have that. Yeah, I think we have everything we need right here. We'll just make it right up there by the mirrors. The only thing we need is, if I can find it, this is the, yeah, that's the washing plant. I need the advanced crusher, because that's needed for the diamonds. Alright, so if we do this, we do our assembler right here. We have that going there. This is going to be for mirrors. We have our diamond dust go into there. We already have the advanced circuits right there. The only thing we're missing is the chrome rod, and we have those right here. So we can do this little number again. Set this to the chrome rod, and we want that on the right. Yep, that's the right one. And then we just run this up here, and we'll have it come in over here. And then we just need to run our diamonds in right here, which I'll run off of right here. Actually, it would be a lot quicker if we do it, yeah, let's do it here. And we can just do this, and then we can just run this right up through here. I think we can get through. No, we cannot get through there. So we will have to come down through this little gap we have here. Yeah, that'll work. Why are the beams coming up here? Why did that end up getting set up? I have no idea. I don't remember doing that. Okay. And I think we should be fine with just doing this. I don't see any reason why we wouldn't be. Although I may change this, and yeah, I think we're going to change this. We're going to have this come over And then, oops, that's not right. There we go. We'll have that come up through there. I'll just rip all of these off of there. Get rid of this one. And we'll have this one then be our diamonds. Which then we can run all the way up here. And like that. Diamond rods in the side. And there we go. Probably going to upgrade this to a fast one. And now we can just set up our chest like that. That'll put the mirrors in. And now they can go up here through the logistics bots and dropped off into our chest up here. And I may have to go on the back end and see how we're doing on chrome plates and stuff. But it looks like that chest is filling up nicely, so we should be fine. Alright, so we definitely do not need that. We just need this for the mirror. How many does it need for this? 16. So we'll set that to 32. That's 2 of them. And set to a requester. And now that should give us our satellite. And auto launch for cargo means that once that gets built, it will go in and our rocket will launch. So now we're just at the behest of these guys bringing in mirrors. And I do believe the next thing we need to do is going to be our deep space mining. I don't know if we need to send out this satellite more than once. Oh, this is bringing back the data. Okay. So this is bringing back our white science. So we're going to need lots of these. So this is what we're going to do. I did say we were going to have a little bit of logic here. And what we're going to do is we're going to set this to this. And we're going to tell that if the cosmic analysis pack is less than, and we're going to say 1K. So if for any reason we're less than 1,000 of them in there, it's going to send off a rocket, which it should be doing right now. Bye! Alright, so now they can start building another rocket. This can start building another satellite, and in comes our cosmic analysis pack. And because we have this set to 1,000, if this gets it empty before it gets another 6 mirrors in here, it should turn this off, which is what I want to see it do. Now, I literally could just grab these and throw them over there, but I'm going to let it do its thing. And then that should now be turned off, which it is. But 1,000 of those is only one stack. And to do our deep space mining research is going to take us 3,000. So we definitely need to do way more than one. If we want to do our mining productivity, it's another 2,000. Our worker robot speed is another 2,000. So we need a lot of them. So we're going to change this to actually be 10K. So this thing will shoot off a rocket every time the rocket is built, and it has a satellite ready to go. Now, as of right now, we have plenty of the things that we need to build it with. So if we are in a hurry, we could actually start putting down, I know I have one. I seen it just a minute ago. There it is. We can start putting these down around the thing. So basically I would start over here, and we will put a couple of our speed modules in there, give it a bit of power, and now that's going to make this go faster. So we're now at plus 40% productivity. We're at crafting speed of 0.9, which is only minus 10% because of the productivity modules we have in it. And it's going to take 19.55 megawatts plus 39% plus 8.33 kilowatts. So what we would probably end up doing is copy this, put another one here and here, change this one over when it gets here to efficiency. That way we have two efficiencies running to help with the excess power. And then we can just kind of do that around this side. It's going to make the power draw a lot worse. But currently, our arc furnaces are our worst draw at 80 megawatts. Our beacons are only 11 megawatts. And I don't even know where the rocket silo is on here. It's not enough to apparently worry about. Alright, so let's change those for efficiencies, which is now going to give us plus 340 instead of plus 390. And then we can go here with more speed. And now we're at 410. But our crafting speed is now plus 40% instead of minus 10%. So we can get this built faster, except for the fact that we're running out of the hall sections. So we will have to go and look at upgrading the hall sections and get more of them in here. And it looks like the rocket controls are also lacking a bit. So we can go over and look and see how we're doing on building those, what's our bottleneck, and what we need to do to make it a bit faster. And it looks like we have plenty of these. It's just them getting over there that's the problem. And we can literally run a belt. We can run a train. That's not an issue. If the bots can't get it there fast enough, we can get it there fast enough. But what about the hall sections? same thing. So what we'll probably do is run a belt, or, that's actually not that bad a distance. We could just run a train over there. I haven't done one in a long time this way. But we could just do a double-headed train. Just have the train go this way, and we put a cargo wagon, which I don't have at the moment, so I'd have to go get it. I'd put 2 of them in here, then just put a traffic train stop here, and we put a train stop at the other end, and then let that run back and forth. Which, give me just a minute, I'll set this up. Actually, we're at like 30 minutes. I'll show it to you in the next one. And I'll get it set up here. And in the next one, we'll get our deep space mining going. I am going to go ahead and right now do the atomic artillery, which is going to give us atomic artillery shells. Fun, fun, fun. And maybe we'll look at making some of those next time. And I'm guessing those we're going to want to do with the remote. And we can just kind of nuke stuff out here away from the base. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.